Imagine waking up one morning to find that your savings have lost value overnight. Prices are skyrocketing, businesses are closing, and the investments you thought were safe are suddenly risky. That's the reality millions could face in 2025. The economy is shifting fast. Interest rates, inflation, and global uncertainty are creating a storm that could either wipe out your wealth or make you richer than ever. But here's the good news. While most people panic, smart investors see opportunities. Today, I'll show you 7 investment moves that can protect and grow your wealth even in the toughest economy. If there's one thing history has proven, it's this. Recessions don't just destroy fortunes, they create them. But most people? They miss out because they wait too long to act. Don't be one of them. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly where to put your money in 2025 and the #1 mistake that could cost you everything. Now, let's break it down. What are the best investments to make right now? Let's dive in. So, how do you stay ahead in 2025's unpredictable economy? You need a strategy. In this video, we'll break down 7 smart investment moves that can protect your wealth and even help it grow during tough times. We'll cover inflation-proof assets, recession-proof stocks, hidden market opportunities, and passive income streams that survive any downturn. And stick around until the end, because I'll also reveal the biggest investing mistake people make in tough times and how to avoid it. The key to financial success isn't luck. It's knowing where to put your money and when. Let's start with the first move. The first investment you need to focus on in 2025? Hard assets. When uncertainty rises, the value of cash drops, but real, tangible assets hold their value. And historically, gold, silver, and commodities have been the go-to safe havens during economic turbulence. Why? Because when inflation surges, when governments print more money, and when the stock market gets shaky, hard assets don't just survive, they thrive. Look at the 2008 financial crisis. While stocks crashed, gold shot up nearly 300% over the next few years. Investors who saw the warning signs moved their money early, and they built wealth while others lost it. But here's the key. Not all hard assets are created equal. Gold and silver are great for preserving value. But if you want growth, look at commodities like oil, lithium, and agricultural goods. Things the world will always need. Smart investors are already shifting their portfolios to include these assets. Are you? But here's the problem. If you leave too much of your money sitting in cash, you're making a mistake. Let's talk about why cash is not king in 2025. You've probably heard the saying, cash is king. But in 2025, holding too much cash is one of the riskiest things you can do. Why? Inflation. As prices continue to rise, the purchasing power of your cash shrinks. What might have bought you a full shopping cart last year, today buys you half. Now, you might be thinking, but I need cash for emergencies. And you're right, it's essential to have an emergency fund. But beyond that, you need to put your money to work. There are much better options out there, like high-yield savings accounts, inflation-protected bonds, or even foreign currencies. These alternatives outpace inflation and help your money maintain its value. The key is to not let cash sit idle. If you do, you'll watch your wealth get eroded over time. Now, let's dive into where you should actually be putting your money to grow, starting with recession-proof investments. If you want to survive and even thrive in a recession, you need to invest in recession-proof assets. The rich know this, and they're already making moves. So, where do they put their money when the economy starts to falter? Healthcare, utilities, and energy stocks are some of the most stable industries during a recession. Think about it. People always need healthcare, no matter the economy. Energy and utilities like gas and electricity also remain in demand, as we can't function without them. These stocks are less volatile during downturns, providing consistent returns even when everything else is falling apart. One of the best examples? Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway. He invests heavily in companies that are essential to daily life, ensuring that even when the market drops, his wealth remains protected. So, the next time the market starts crashing, don't panic. Look for those steady, essential sectors that keep running no matter what. Let's take this further and talk about some of the hidden opportunities smart investors are eyeing right now. In every economic downturn, there are hidden opportunities that only the sharpest investors can spot. While everyone else is pulling back, these investors are snapping up undervalued assets that are poised to skyrocket once the economy stabilizes. So, where are these opportunities hiding? One of the most underappreciated areas? Real estate. During tough times, property prices often dip, especially in certain markets or sectors. This is the perfect time to buy low and secure properties that will appreciate over time. Commercial real estate and multifamily units are especially attractive, as demand for housing remains strong even in a recession. But it's not just real estate. Tech stocks, particularly those tied to cloud computing, AI, and cybersecurity, are also recession-resistant. As businesses look to cut costs, they still need to invest in technology to stay competitive. Smart investors know this. They look for undervalued, high-growth potential assets that will rebound when the market recovers. Let's dive into another opportunity that can help you create passive income during economic uncertainty. Building passive income is one of the smartest ways to protect yourself during a tough economy. While most people are scrambling to save what they have, the wealthiest individuals focus on building streams of income that flow in no matter what happens with the economy. One of the best options? Dividend-paying stocks. These are shares in companies that distribute a portion of their profits to shareholders. Even when stock prices dip, you can still earn money from these dividends. And the best part? Reinvesting those dividends creates a snowball effect that accelerates your wealth. Another powerful strategy is real estate investment trusts. These allow you to invest in property without the hassle of owning physical real estate. They typically pay out high dividends and are great for earning passive income. Building passive income is about creating a system that works for you, so you're not dependent on a paycheck. Let's move on and talk about a strategy that the rich use to diversify their portfolios and reduce risk. One of the key principles the wealthy use to stay ahead in uncertain times? Diversification. The truth is, you can't predict which assets will perform well during a recession, so why put all your eggs in one basket? The more you spread your investments across different asset classes, the less risk you'll face when the market fluctuates. Start by adding stocks, bonds, real estate, and commodities to your portfolio, but don't stop there. Explore alternative investments like peer-to-peer lending, crowdfunding, or even cryptocurrency. While these may seem risky, when used wisely, they provide opportunities for higher returns that traditional investments simply can't offer. Another way to diversify? Global investments. You don't need to limit yourself to just the US market. Countries with emerging economies or those with stable, growing industries can be great places to invest in foreign stocks, real estate, or bonds. Diversifying isn't just about spreading your money across different types of assets. It's about spreading it across different risk profiles. This gives you the flexibility to weather economic storms while still positioning yourself for growth. If you want to recession-proof your future, there's one strategy that stands above the rest. Invest in yourself. In tough times, your skills and knowledge become your most valuable asset. While the economy may affect your job, your investments, or your business, your expertise is something no one can take away from you. That's why the wealthiest individuals constantly focus on expanding their skills, whether it's learning how to trade, mastering a new industry, or gaining expertise in cutting-edge technology. Think about it. During a recession, those with high-demand skills, like tech skills, entrepreneurial know-how, or leadership abilities, are always in demand. Whether you decide to start your own business or work remotely, having the right skills can make you recession-proof. Investing in education, whether it's formal education, self-study, or mentorship, is a long-term investment in your future that pays incredible dividends. In fact, some of the world's richest people, like Bill Gates and Warren Buffett, regularly talk about how reading, learning, and improving are the keys to building wealth that lasts for generations. So, what should you do today? Start by identifying one skill or area of knowledge you can improve. It doesn't need to be huge, just consistent action toward personal growth. Now that you've learned about these smart investment strategies, there's one thing I want to leave you with. Don't wait for the perfect time. In uncertain times like these, the key is to take action now. Every step you take today puts you in a stronger position for tomorrow. Remember, the wealthiest people aren't waiting for the economy to magically improve. They're adaptable, proactive, and always looking for opportunities, even in tough times. And this is your chance to do the same. You might be facing challenges, but the reality is, opportunity is created by action. Start investing wisely, build multiple streams of income, diversify your portfolio, and most importantly, invest in yourself. Every action counts, and your future self will thank you for it. So, get started today. Your financial success is in your hands. The economy won't stop you if you don't let it. If you're ready to take action and start building your wealth, don't wait any longer. Now's the time. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on valuable financial insights. Also, drop a comment below letting me know what strategy you're most excited to try first. And if you have any questions or need more personalized advice, I'm here to help. Just ask. Take control of your financial future today, because it all starts with you. Let's make 2025 your best year yet. Remember, the journey to financial freedom doesn't happen overnight. It's built step by step, decision by decision. But the most important thing is to start today, not tomorrow. The road might get tough, but every challenge you face is an opportunity for growth. Stay focused, stay committed, and keep learning. The decisions you make now will shape your financial future, and in a world full of uncertainty, your choices will be the key to your success. Now go out there and take charge of your financial destiny. The best is yet to come.